So SCP-087, I believe the lore behind this one is that it's about a staircase or a hallway. I think it's a staircase that appears to go into infinity. There's no like measurable end or beginning to it, but something may or may not lurk amongst the staircase, amongst the levels of the staircase. So I think that's like the lore of what's happening here. Radio comms muted. Very good. No, do not exit. Okay. So we entered from here. So there was an entrance at least. Spooky staircase. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit on my end. I'm gonna turn up on your guys' end too, actually. Oh, that's mouse sensitivity, not... Well, okay, we'll turn that back down. I actually don't know if I can turn it up any louder. Yes, I can. Let's turn this up. I don't want to, like, explode your ears, obviously, but I'm gonna make sure we get... Oh, that might be too loud, actually. That's a bit loud, yeah. Let me lower that down. There's, like, a threshold I'm looking for. That's probably good. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I don't think there will be jump scares, but I really don't know. An unlit platform staircase located on the campus of Redacted. Light systems required. Oh, what'd that say? It's going too fast. If it's too bright, it's ineffective. The bottom, if it exists, has not been discovered. Okay. Going real fast. We're 10 meters down, by the way. 12 meters, you can see in the bottom right. Hey, what's up, Osa? This is, why are you doing this to yourself? I have no idea what to expect. I hope it's real spooky. Descending down to this unknown location. We've gone 8 layers down, 8 levels down, or stories, I guess, and 21 meters. Now, I'm glad we're going down, like descending the staircase, because imagine going up this many floors. My knees would have turned to rubber. So 10 floors. Close to 30 meters. Wish that text didn't fly by so fast. I think there was some interesting lore tidbits. Every day is leg day when you're going down this SCP's spine. The spine of an SCP or something. Whatever this is supposed to represent. If you go into an infinite stairwell, you know what? Yeah, I mean... Hopefully it's well advertised that this is going to be an exercise. Hearing distressed crying and vocalizations from what might be a child in the distance. As descending to the staircase have failed. Attempts to descend have failed. Just going by so fast. Hey, what's up, Puzzle? Good to see you, bud. We're playing some spooky games. I'm like listening intently. I'll turn the volume up on my end. Do I hear something? Uh-oh. Time to move. Maybe maybe I'm not allowed to linger. You can hear the sound of crying beneath you. But it's not handicap except you're right. No elevator. We're on 6 flights down, so we're on 26. When we get to 32, we might see something. Uh-oh. Oh boy. 30. So you can see in the bottom left, floor 30. 31. Multiple explorations were conducted. Farthest recorded was far beyond the possible stretch. It's unknown if there's an endpoint. So, still no obvious source. Things are getting fuzzy. Oh, there's the heartbeat again. Almost 100 meters, by the way. Goddamn. 100 meters down. 38 floors down. Oh. There's a hole in this wall. Alright. Is something gonna happen? Time to stick our dick in it. It's too dark to see anything. We check again. Can't see shit. Okay. Let's keep going. It really wants us to... Whoop. What was that? Show yourself, foul beast. We check it again? Like, is there something different now? Nope. Okay. So I should probably be keeping my eyes out then for more things. Environmental... Oh, just see something there? Game's fucking with us now, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Excuse the fuck out of my goddamn French. Piece of concrete is broken off and fallen down. That's a little bit unnerving. Don't collapse upon my face, pretty please. Ooh, it's getting grungy. You see this shit? A layer of filth. We're getting into the gamer zone now. Do I mean gamer zone because it's dirty? No. Yes. Yes, I do. Because it is unclean. 131 meters, by the way. Approaching 50 floors descended. Stories, rather. 50 stories. Oh, or something. Now I'm hearing noises. I don't know what I'm hearing. It's not crying, it's more gurgling. Gnashing of teeth. Then 871, a face with no visible pupils. Nature's unclear. It's not the source of the crying now. We've seen the face a little bit. Briefly. Oh, there it was again. Well, I don't know if it's a face. It's definitely something. I wonder if the game is running too quickly. Like if things are supposed to linger a little bit more. Now, I cannot focus on this or, like, inquire about it. What if I let it drip onto my face? Ouch. Maybe not ouch, but gross. Yes. Yes, I accept the blood offering. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, we'll know a way to investigate it and ponder its significance. Ouch. Oh, ooh, there was something. Well, something. I'm fully expecting a thing to jump out, and then for the game to just close itself. Let's check this hole. Sound was heard behind you. Are we dead? Something knocked you to the ground. Video camera was dropped. But I've recovered. Camera's back. Camera's a little bit fucked up. Dare I look in the hole again? Let's just keep going. I think if I take another hit like that, we might be in trouble. Whoop. Whoop. We're good. Oh, the film. The filmy grossness. Hell this way. All right. Sign me up. Says the game protagonist like a fool. The gamer filth. This is much more ominous now and thick. Oh, spiky boys. That's probably not... Are they spikies? They're kind of spikies. There's no way to investigate them. Also, it's like a staticky film over the camera now. Oh, everything is spikies. Oh, shit. Like, I need to watch where I step. I don't want to get stabbed. I mean, I don't know, man. If I was the game protagonist, I don't know if I'd be so gleefully down to... Uh-oh. To explore this nightmare. This seems like a bad idea for everybody involved. Pieces of long... Oh, it's hair. I thought they were like spikes. Go down into the endless. Yeah, I'd be like, dude, I don't know if there's enough money in the world to get me to do that shit. We're already there. Yeah, you're not wrong. So it's hair-like material. So it's not... Okay. Results of the final exploration. No personnel are permitted to access this. So it is not recommended to venture... Oh, see that eyeball? Not recommended to check this shit out. Yet here we are. Maybe this is... Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we're talking, yep. Maybe this was the final exploration. Like, this is the document of the final exploration. Red. Blood and rust. It's definitely getting weird. Real weird. Strange organic material covers the walls. Yep. Is it a living structure absorbing and feeding? The subject dropped the video camera as they were made incapacitated. Uh-oh. Are we almost done? Oh. Or red. Yes, are we descending into the gaping maw of a beast? Or blood? Is this, are we like getting into the bowels of its stomachs? Some moaning and gurgling. What does it all mean? Oh, cameras locked, or controls are locked. Uh-oh. We're getting yeeted off. Whoa! Camera was dropped, signal contact lost. Traveling out of range. After 2 weeks, several members... Oh, it's going too fast. The door has been fitted with a 6cm thick industrial... Alright, so they blocked it off. Signal lost. So we don't know what it was. But something got our asses. So that's SCP-087 in all of its splendor. Did it say what the entrance is? Yeah, it was like on the also, good job. It was like on the campus of Redacted. So it's the person who wrote the report knows, but they did not include what it is. Don't turn around and run up. Actually, hold on. What happens if you do turn around and run up? Oh, really? I'm kind of curious. Here, let's I'm gonna like speed run as quick as I can, at least. Let's see if that's the bad ending. We sent that motherfucker to the Shadow Realm. Campus of Redacted. No light fixtures or windows present. Lights brighter than a certain amount are ineffective. The bottom has not been found. Is it like an office or a subway tunnel or a CVS? When they say campus, I think like either a government facility or maybe a college, university or something. I mean, a lot of SCP stuff are around the subject of scientific experimentation and paranormal stuff. So yeah, if there was like a scientific... Oh, hold on. Child between the ages of blank and blank. Couldn't find the source of the crying. But yeah, if this is the result of some, like, Half-Life-esque... Hear the sound of crying behind you. So what if I go up now? Actually, no. Let's keep going down. I want to make sure we get... I want to see what the bad ending is going to be. But yeah, some kind of Half-Life... What do they call in Half-Life? The event. The... Resonance Cascade. You know, some kind of Resonance Cascade-like event where super science goes horribly wrong and portals into other dimensions open up and... human horrors beyond our comprehension are open, or man-made horrors beyond our comprehension are opened into the public, and horrible things happen. It's unknown if it has an endpoint. So if this is a result of, yeah, scientific tampering into scientific zones that are forbidden. Too dark to see anything. Also, I'm gonna not look in the second hole because that's when we got punched in the face. There's that. Alright, so now we're getting into the grime I'm gonna see once we get into like the red, I'm gonna start to go back up and see what happens. Speed run. You run up after the first scare, you are running up 80 floors quickly. Oh boy. That's a lot. No pupils, nostrils, or mouth. And it is not the source of the crying. So there was that hole. And pretty soon we're gonna see the sign to hell. Most likely. Maybe they would have changed it. Maybe. We're about to find out. As we're getting into the red pretty soon, I think. It's the final layer of grime. We're getting the spikies. So the thing about the other SCP-087 game that we played, that one was a SCP-087B. That game was similar in that it involved like an infinitely expanding staircase. Okay, now I'm gonna start going up now. So that game had a similar aesthetic and similar like setting, a staircase that kept going forever. But there was also hallways, there was also like branching paths, and there was definitely a thing lurking. Definitely some kind of thing lurking that when upon finding you would end the game instantly. And also there were random events that would happen. This one, it seems like it's more defined and like static as far as what happens when. But yeah, the one we played a couple of marathon streams ago, that one was like varied as far as like the kinds of spooky effects that would happen. Also, we still got the hit on the camera. See that? We didn't take the punch from the person behind us. But the camera still got smacked. The movie Mist, or the movie The Mist. I have not. I think there was the remake that happened that came out when I was in high school. I think there was an older one as well. Also, thank you for watching, Priority. I appreciate you, friend. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Nothing bad's happened yet. We're not going up any. Oh, you're right, Ryan. We're not going up, are we? I didn't even notice that. It like topped off after a certain point because the grime has gone away. Well, it's gotten better at least. But you're right. Yeah, we haven't like actually made progress. We're in a loop. So yeah, you're right. Thanks for pointing that out because I wasn't really paying attention. So I think that answers my question. I think it's just the one ending then. So there's also a show called The Mist. I heard the remake. If it's what I'm thinking it is, there's a movie called The Mist. And then there were like an older movie called The Mist. Then there was a remake of that movie that came out when I was in high school. So like 20 years ago. Well, 15 years ago. We'll say 15 years ago. And that it was just okay. Like the remake was alright. And probably the original was probably pretty good. But I didn't know there was a show as well. Osa says don't even bother with the show. That it's Garbo. Alright, so anyway, so I think we can definitively say we know what's gonna happen. Although we'll see with whatever we encounter at the end, let's see if it's different at all. Now that we've gone back up a bit, tried to retrace our steps, you know, if we're gonna be punished for our transgressions. The movie was pretty good. I mean, the unfortunate case with the horror movie genre is that there's a lot of, like, good movies, and then there's a lot of remakes of those good movies. Sometimes the remakes are good, a lot of times they're just middling, sometimes they're bad, but a lot of times they're just, like, okay. Like, they don't really do anything new or interesting, but they're just serviceable. It hasn't happened as bad lately, I think, but there was a period in time where it felt like the horror movie genre was just full of remakes and like, not a lot of new ideas, just a lot of remixing on old ones. The TV show Avoid It. Hey, what's up, BDR? Yeah, I didn't even know there was a TV show about The Mist. Floor 76. I think once we get down back to Floor 76, it'll start descending once again. fact, we're probably pretty close to that point about now anyway. Yes, there's the point where we get to learn about the hair-like structures. And here's the red. So the red is when we turned back. And now we're descending again. Both in floors and in meters. Strange organic material covers the walls. Yeah, is it feeding? And here's where we're gonna have our encounter. Can we see it happening? Approach slowly. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. Yeah, something grabs us and just yeets our camera off. You can see down here. Oh, you can see my cursor, but look at the meters just plummeting. Season 1, Episode 1, gotcha. Took away the monsters. Oh, it's your mind. Okay. They wanted to make Silent Hill but PG. Well, that's no fun. Part of what makes Silent Hill so compelling is how fucked up it is. Fucking nightmare sex demons and everything. Yeah. That is disappointing. But this was cool. No, cool little game, Ink Ghost. I think I follow this person on Twitter. I think I follow them on their it's.io page as well. So, no, I liked it. It's kind of a different take on the SCP game that we played. Yeah, I want to say like a month or so ago.